Yo, Piotr and welcome back to my stream. Glad to have you on the show. So, how are you?
If you know any true Saturday
What do you need?
Falmer armor is too damn heavy. Feel a bit ill. That's really sad. Also, I know how it feels. Was ill for about 2 weeks. Got out of it only a few days ago, so my recent streams were while I was ill, so I feel you, bro. And hope that you'll recover as fast as you can. Because being ill sucks. Alright, here we go, inside this cave again. Where the bandits possibly excavated so deep that they stumbled upon another Dwemer ruins filled with Falmer. Potion of plentiful healing. Too bad that there is no potion like that one for you and I, because we need such healing as fast as we can. Bandit, and it's empty. I mean, bandit's corpse. Right. I can hear all these ancient mechanisms. Also, there is a Falmer body. Falmer heavy armor. My only consolation is that this armor is very expensive. And we'll probably get to our goal of 6 million pieces of gold by the end of our playthrough. One more. Come on. I can't stealth jump while cocking the arrow. Rod. He had a dagger on him. I'd stick it into some Falmer first, and probably died. Spell tome Firebolt. I think I already researched that one. Nevertheless, oh yeah. That chorus. I don't even know whether that's good or not. Almost over encumbered, so let's go back. At least the Stormcloak's quartermaster is buggy enough to accept all my goods after each entry into this dungeon. I hope there will be no bandit reinforcements again. I admit I was quite surprised when I was almost over encumbered, wanted to get out, and while I was getting to the exit, the reinforcements of 4 bandits arrived. It was a great fight, but I had to make a few trips around our Stormcloak quartermaster here. Yeah, you've got time to complain. I've brought you the entire bread supply of all these bandits. There were a lot.
I would like the entire region myself if they dare show their faces. What do you need?
Oh, we've got also that one. Yeah. That's quite expensive. I'm keeping this one. Yeah, have some meat. And probably he has some money for spell tomes. Oh yeah, that he does. Yeah, they might gleam, they might clang, but yet they're deadly. They mock the Legion as if it is too easy to kill a Legionnaire, but it's not. Well, to me it is, but to them I don't think so. Their light armor provides next to nothing for damage resistance. Well, probably if they have some great armor, it might, but usually their fur skins are good only for dull blades. Yeah, funny that without any lights I managed to skip this chest during my first run of this place. I mean, scout run. You get it. Oh, I've got too many ingredients. I think that at some point I'll need to return to my manor. Or one of the manors, that is. I thought I saw something, like I can pick up. Yeah. Glowing mushroom. Now it's time to collect eggs. Beaver tail. Now that's not bad. All the greatness of all this Dwemer culture. Wait. It looks like a dead end. Well, there's an ascent. Let's pick all these eggs. And ascend. I think if there's another level, and if this level is a Dwemer ruin, I'll clap my hands in respect. Because that would be awesome. Right, almost clapped. Damn it. I wanted to rob some Dwemer ruins, and I got nothing. Let's consult with the map. Nothing. Alright, let's go back. Ooh, coin purse. 96 pieces of gold. A good reward for such an effort. Also lots of loot to sell, so I'm not the one complaining here. Probably all these prisoners were, but now they're dead. Funny that prisoners attacked me. I was on their side. I was killing all the Falmer when they attacked me. Till the end, I fought with Falmer and they tried to kill me during that, and Falmer killed them. Oh, it's just in this boulder. I thought that some other wall collapsed and we could have ourselves another entry to the Dwemer ruin. But no, I think I'm imagining things. Or want them to be more spectacular than they are. Still, I'm quite content with this dungeon. I mean, with this cave. It went pretty well. Die well, I like it. Because it ain't me who'll do the dying.
We're running out of breath.
But you've got some ale. Isn't that good?
But here's what I can spare.
Here's what I can spare. Yeah. That one. Oh, come on. I almost can't unload anything else. He doesn't have enough money for that. Take these clothes. Chocolate of Extreme Magica. That's a good one. But again, no money for that. Salmon meat. Yo bro, welcome back to my stream. We just finished this particular cave, which supplied us with money. So, nearly over encumbered. We need to go back. Yeah, it's too far away to Markarth. Markarth, yeah. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. We're too far away from Rorikstead, so we're going to Morthal and to our manor again. Since there are 2 infinite traders within the reach of our manor, makes it a valuable strategic point. Also, let's level up. Yeah, we need to improve our stamina. Nice. Aww. Didn't even feel half away, so that's a bit of sound of disappointment I've made. I like it how vast this world is. Even if we encounter an encounter, I'm ready because we're unloaded as much as we could. Also, as far as I can recall, this way won't bring us to our next destination, or probably will. Let's see. I think it did. Oh my eek. Finally. At some point I was afraid he died because I was fighting and he disappeared somewhere.
Maik knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
He has some skooma.
Maik is tired now. What other somebody else?
Yeah, I bored him with my inventory audition, so... an inventory revision of his. Now this poor Nord. Someone replenished some apples into his barrel. Yeah, I should be careful. In case of the encounter, I need at least my half mana ready for some fireball action. What's next? Are there any soul gems available to contain his soul? No, none. Nevertheless, we'll use soul trap on him. Now how about some fireballs? Wait, what? I managed to feel something. What was that? Oh yeah, I did it. I filled Grand Soul Gem with Petty Soul. So that could be called a success. Orange Darkling added. Right after we unloaded our manor, we should head to Dawnstar, isn't it? Or what is it? Yeah, Dawnstar. And complete the quest for the amulet of the Arcade. The guy at Dawnstar lost his family, so I think he needs this. And I think I'm doing a noble deed. I also hope he wasn't joking, because it was quite a challenge to acquire such an amulet. Wait, what? Still dealing spade tail. Yeah, this is our manual, right? Okay, so minor haggling is up. I need your money. Quick. Oh, bugger. Come on.
What do you need?
I need to trade. Yeah, that does it, I think. Oh yeah, let's go. First of all, we need to unload our weapons, as they're newly acquired. There are lots of them. This is for my collection. We've got books. Let's read something. Advances in lockpicking. Alright, that requires to be sold. Azura and the Box. Tales of the Dwemer, Part 11. Yeah. Shimmer Vamidium. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 6. That needs to be... No. In fact, we need to keep it in honor of his work. Father of the Niben. Translated and with commentary by Florian Jalil. Introduction. Writing the biography of anyone is a challenge. Usually the problem lies in assessing one's sources, comparing the prejudices of one chronicle versus another. Joachim Jarth, I have been told in writing his well-regarded series of the Wolf Queen of Solitude, used over 100 contemporary narratives. I cannot complain about my task having a similar issue. There is but one record of the man called Topel the Pilot, the earliest known Aldmer explorer of Tamriel. Only 4 short verse fragments of the epic Father of the Niben have survived to present day, but they offer an interesting, if controversial, look on the Middle Merethic era, when Topel the Pilot may have sailed the seas around Tamriel. Though Father of the Niben is the only written record of Topel and Pilot's voyages, it is not the only proof of his existence. Among the treasures of the Great Crystal Tower of Somerset Isle are his crude but fascinating maps, his legacy to old Tamriel. Wait a bit. The translation of the Aldmere Ledandra Nibenu, Father of the Niben, is my own, and I accept that other scholars may disagree with some of my choice of words. I cannot promise my translation lives up to the beauty of the original. I have only strived for simple coherence. Alright, let's read it. Fragment 1. Second ship, the Pasquinel, manned by pilot Elio, was to follow the southern pointing Waystone, and the third, the Niben, manned by pilot Topel, was to follow the northeast pointing Waystone. The orders from the Crystal Tower, they were to sail forth for 80 moons and then return to Tel. Only Niben returned to First Hold, laden high with gold and spice and fur and strange creatures, dead and alive. Though alas, old Elnofay Topel never found, he told the tales of the lands he had visited to the wonderment of all. The 66 days and nights he sailed over crashing waves of dire intent, past whirlpools, through mist that burned like fire until he reached the mouth of a great bay and he landed on a sun-kissed meadow of gentle dells. As he and his men rested there came a fearsome howl, and hideous orcs streamed forth from the murky glen, cannibal teeth clotted with gore. For centuries, strange crystalline balls were unearthed at the sites of ancient Almer shipwrecks and docks, peculiar artifacts of the Merethic and Dawn eras that puzzled archaeologists until it was demonstrated that each had a tendency to rotate on its axis in a specific direction. There were 3 varieties, one that pointed southward, and one that pointed northeast, and one that pointed northwest. Interesting. Was that some kind of compass or what? It is not understood how they work, but they seem attuned to particular lines of power. These are the waystones of the fragment, which each of the pilots used to point their craft in the direction they were assigned to go. A ship with a name not mentioned in the fragment took his vessel northwest towards Thrasan Yakuda. The Pasquinel took the southern waystone and must have sailed down toward Piadonea. Topal and his northeast waystone found the mainland of Tamriel. Interesting. So, this is how they were supposed to find each other. That's really puzzling, because I don't know what for. Right, let's continue. If I were using this poem as my only source, I would have to agree with the scholars who believe in the tradition that several ships left Old Elnofane were caught in a storm. Those who survived found their way to Somerset Isle, but without their waystones they did not know what direction their homeland was. After all, what other explanation is there for 3 ships heading in 3 opposite directions to find a place? Naturally, only one of the ships returned, and we do not know if either or both of the other 2 found Old Elnofane, or perished at sea or at the hands of ancient Piadoneans, Sloat, or Yakudans. We must assume, unless we think the Aldmer particularly idiotic, that at least one of them must have been pointing in the right direction. It may have been even been Topal, and he simply did not go northeast far enough. So Topal, setting sail from Firsthold, heads northeast, which coincidentally is the longest one can travel along the Abessian Sea without striking land of any kind. Had he traveled straight east, he would have struck the main land somewhere in what is now the Colovian West of Styrdale in a few weeks. Had he traveled southeast, he might have reached the hump of Wellinwood in a few days. But our pilot, judging by his own and our modern maps, sailed in a straight line northeast through the Abessian Sea and into the Iliac Bay before touching ground somewhere near present-day Anticlair in 2 months' time. The rolling verdant hills of southern High Rock are unmistakable in this verse, recognizable to anyone who has been there. The question, of course, is what is to be made of this apparent reference to orcs occupying the region. Tradition has it that the orcs were not born until after the Aldmeri had settled the mainland, that they sprung up as a distinct race following the famous battle between Trinimec and Boethia at the time of Resdain. It is possible that the tradition is wrong. Perhaps the orcs were an aboriginal tribe predating the Aldmeri colonization. Perhaps these were a cursed folk, or simmer, in the Aldmeris, or the same word for orc, of a different kind whose name was to be given the orcs in a different era. It is regrettable that the fragment ends here, for more clues to the truth are undoubtedly lost. What's missing between the first fragment and the second is appreciable. It must be more than 80 months that have passed, because Topal is on the opposite side of mainland Tamriel now, attempting to sail southwest to return to Firsthold after his failure at finding Old Elnofane. Fragment 2. No passage westward could be found in the steely cliffs that jutted up like giant's jaw, so the Niben sailed south. As it passed on and sandy, forested island that promised sanctuary and peace, the crew cheered in joy. Then exultation turned to terror as a great shadow rose. From the trees on the leathered wings, like an unfurling cape, the great bat lizard was large as the ship, but good pilot. Topple merely raised his bow and struck it in its head. As it fell, he asked his boatswain, "Do you think it's dead?" And before it struck the white bearded waves, he shot once more. It's hard to be certain. And so for another 40 days and 6, the Nibben sailed south. We can see that in addition to Topple's prowess as a navigator, cartographer, survivalist, and raconteur, he is a master of archery. It may be poetic license, of course, but we do have archaeological proof that the Berethic Aldmer were sophisticated archers. Their bows of layers of wood and horn, drawn by silver silk, thread and beautiful, and still, I have heard experts say, millennia later, very deadly. It is tempting to imagine it a dragon, but the creature that Topple faces at the beginning of these fragments sounds like an ancestor of the cliff racer of present-day Morrowind. The treacherous cliff coastline sounds like the region around Necrom, and the island of Gorn may be where the nest of the Bat Lizard is. No creatures like that exist in eastern Morrowind to my knowledge at the present day. Fragment 3. The fetid, evil swamp lands in their human lizards retreated to the east, and Topple and his men's hearts were greatly gladdened by the sight of diamond blue, pure, sweet ocean. For 3 days they sailed in the great sheer northwest, where first hope beckoned them, but hope died in horror as land like a blocking shield rose before them. Topple the pilot was sore wroth and consulted the maps he had faithfully drawn to see whether best to go south, where the continent must end, or take the river that snaked through a passage north. "North!" cried he to his sad men. "North we go now! Fear not, north!" Tracing Topple's movements, we see that he has skirted the edge of Morrowind and delved into southern Blackmarsh, seemingly determined to follow his waystone as best as he can. The swamp he is leaving is probably near present-day Gideon. Knowing what we now know about Topple's personality, we can understand his frustration in the bay between Blackmarsh and elsewhere. Here is a man who follows his orders explicitly and knows that he should have been going southeast through riverways to reach Firsthold. Looking at his maps, you can see that he attempted to find passages through, as he has mapped out the inner sea of Morrowind and several of the swampy tributaries of Blackmarsh, no doubt being turned away by the disease and fierce Argonian tribes that dissuaded many other explorers after him. With a modern map of Tamriel in hand, you can see that he makes the wrong choice in electing to go northeast instead of pushing southward. He could not have known that what he perceived to be the endless mainland was only a jutting peninsula. He only knew that he had traveled too far southward already, and so he made a smart but incorrect decision to go up the river. It is ironic that this great miscalculation would today bear his mark of history. The bay he thought was an endless ocean is now known as Topple Bay, and the river that took him astray shares the name of his boat, the Nibben River. Fragment 4. The cat demons of 4 legs and 2 ran the river's length, always keeping the boat in their green-eyed sight, hissing and spitting and roaring with rage. But the sailors never had to brave the shores, for fruit trees welcomed them, dropping their arms down to the river's edge as if to embrace the mare, and the men took the fruit quickly before cats could pounce. For 11 days they traveled north, until they came to Crystalline Lake and 8 islands of surpassing beauty and peace. Brilliant, flightful creatures of glorious colors greeted them in Aldmeri language, making the mer wonder until they understood they were only calling back the word they were speaking without understanding it, and then the sailors laughed. Topple the pilot was enchanted with the islands and the feathered men who lived there. There the Nibben stayed for a moon, and the bird men learned how to speak their own words, and with talent feet to write. In joy for their new knowledge, they made Topple their lord, giving him their islands for the gift. Topple said he would return someday, but first he must find the passage east of Firsthold, so far away. This last fragment is bittersweet for a number of reasons. We know that these strange friendly feathered people the pilot encounters will be lost, and in fact this poem is the only one where mention is made of the bird creatures of Cyrodiil. The literacy that Topal gives them is evidently not enough to save them from their eventual fate, likely the hands of the cat demons, who we may assume are ancient Khajiit. We know that Topal and his crew never find a route from the 8 islands which are the modern-day Imperial City through the Iliac Bay. His maps tell the tale where this last lost poem cannot. We see his land as he traces his route up the Niben to Lake Rumare, and after attempting a few tributaries which do not lead him where he wants to go, we can imagine Topal's frustration, and that of his long-suffering crew as they return back down the Niben to Topal Bay. Right. There, they evidently discovered that their earlier mistake, for we see that they pass the peninsula of Elsewhere, eventually they travel along its coastline, past the shores of Valenwood, and eventually home. Usually epic tales end with a happy ending, but this one begins with one, and the means to which it was accomplished is lost. Besides the extraordinary bird creatures of present day Cyrodiil, we have caught glimpses of ancient orcs, perhaps, ancient cliff racers, ancient Argonians, and in this fragment ancient Khajiit. Quite a history in a few lines of simple verse, all because a man failed to find his home and took all the wrong turns to retrace his steps back. Great. Interesting story. Because we managed to travel throughout the Cyrodiil. No, drum belongs in the other chest. Wait, I still have this forky shield. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Can't sell that one. But probably will sell that one.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spied. It's so long since. Keep your guard up. Take a look. Stay alert.
I still don't understand what weighs me down.
Stay alert.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a curtain. They head this way. So, here's what I can spare.
Right, I think it's not bad. Yeah, we've got 441,000 pieces of gold. Can't say that we're making a great paces towards our reaching glory future, but at least we're making steps there. Let's place a marker there. Mike again. I hope he's not in danger.
Mike is very practical. He has no need for mysticism. Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Mike thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Kaji. Mike is done talking.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar.
If you don't mind me saying that.
Never. Not until we drive Bayfield out of business. For everything he's done.
What's this feud you have with your wife? What started this?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it, or you don't know?
I don't want to talk about it. If it's about the mine, I'm all ears. Until next time.
I mind. The smelter.
Some-
Much else.
I helped my husband Rustlin run the forge. He's a marvel with steel.
Wait. I think the guy that needs the Amulet of Arche is in Windhelm. Alright, we need to find Wayfinder crew then.
I wasn't born, but when I served the Legion, the land came. Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
I have the fine cut void salt.
That's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut. All right, then. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
1,500 pieces of gold.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace in.
Not a servant, it's no damn. Worthy of time and consideration.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me. So, you wish to master the arcane arts.
So, you're trading here. I think most of that I can already perform. Can't sell anything to her. Right.
Back to another.
No honor.
Dumb as you look.
No Sovngarde way to discuss it.
Yeah, we need to go to Windhelm in order to bring the amulet.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me. Until next time.
Oh, you need a room.
And one of the first
Until
songs
next time.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Alright.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink Al-Army. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright, let's go.
I got a crew. Nothing much.
Please no more Ragnar from this bar. Alright. I know she sings terribly. But I needed these moments pause to do something. But I got you. The Dragonborn Comes is not also a great song coming from her lips, so... There's this traveling bard, he sings The Dragonborn Comes, pretty nice. Yeah, the other song, it is The Dragonborn Comes, but I know a few bards that actually sing it better. Dawnstar Sanctuary discovered. Sanctuary? Oh. This music. I found the Dark Brotherhood, I believe.
What is life's greatest illusion?
The one where you saw a lady in half? Being happily married? Dreams are reality, and reality is really a dream? You mean you didn't say how their song is good, just better than Ragnar? The one where you saw a lady in half?
You are not worthy. What is life's greatest illusion?
Being happily married?
You are not worthy.
Ah, I was hoping he'll make some funny comment on that. Whoa. Right. Yeah, it's in Windhelm. Right, we should go south. Yeah, I agree with you. There's this traveling bard in this game, and he sings "The Dragonborn Comes" in such a way that the ambient music is just a nice addition to it. It was some glorious night theme of this game, and he sang me "The Dragonborn Comes." I got the vibe of it. So if we ever find this guy again, we'll request this song. Are we going the wrong? No, I think we're going the right way. There's a fort and some tower on our way. This music was playing during "The Dragonborn Comes." It was so epic. Driftshade Refuge discovered. Silverhand.
Never should have come here.
Oh, come on, man. Is that your hospitality?
Over here.
But first, we'll use some fireballs on you. Oh, you're Khajiit too. Ebony arrows. Destruction increased to 65. How do I get up there? Can't do lots of damage for that. For that one, because he keeps being staggered or hiding, and his health is slowly restoring. Is there a way up here? This doesn't look up. In fact, that looks down. Is this their patrol route?
What was that? You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
Crap.
I cannot best.
Hey, come on. Come on!
End this little game. Mercy!
It seems their silver swords are not that efficient against me. They've got lots of shields, yet they didn't use them, which is funny. That was good. Tune felt good.
Thought I heard something.
Let's fireball him. Forge, hammer and anvil. A chest locked with a type lock. 114 pieces of gold. What's inside? Oh, come on. Ooh, they're asleep. Imagine being awakened by that.
I cannot best you. That's it.
Oh my god. That's actually a warhammer, not an axe. Need to unload burned books. Stealing guts. Also, they got some potions. Nice trading material. More gold. Scrolls of cold arms. Cold 2 arms. What's next?
Please don't kill me!
Oh, come on. We're nearly over encumbered. We stumbled upon a kitchen. They've got too many tunics and dresses for children. So I wonder, do they steal kids? If they do, we're doing the right thing killing them. No, we're not taking this. It's too heavy. Gold weighs not thin. On the other hand. Right. We got 5 points of inventory space. Therefore, let's get out of here. Totally cleared tables means I've been here. Yeah, there's this archer on the roof. Dual wielding potentially doubles melee damage. No, not that one. Let's put the worst arrow in him. Right, we'll collect all the other stuff when we get back here. There is also a secondary plan. I can see that there is a Legion encampment nearby. Why don't we sell some stuff there and get back to to this refuge. Must also admit that this refuge is very large. It's only one house on the outside, and inside there is a whole damn dungeon.
Can't wait to kill another of Alfred's. Here's what I can spare.
Yeah, some money would suffice. The time is 11 PM. But I've got a plan. We're going to use this quartermaster just as we used near this cave we finished our last stream. Where's this guy? Well, there is also this door. The door is barred from the other side. Well, that's good. That means that our adventure became a little bit linear. Such a nice cellar.
I cannot best you. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Here, you've been just killed. It's nothing. Ah, that was a great one. Whoa, it's an armory. We'll get back to it in a few moments. Alright, let's trade.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Here's what I can spare.
Damn supply shortage. It's not that bad to take on an arrow in your chest or in your knee. Funny. At such times, if you get disabled, you're out of any job. It's not that bad. Wait, there's a ladder here. So I could kill him without using my fireballs. I could just sneak up on him and kill him with my beautiful battle mace. Wait, what's that? Some potatoes? Whoa. Carwage Koninga, Volume 2. You can learn up to 3 words for a shout, yet I couldn't catch the last phrase of it. Probably they're explaining how exactly can we do it.
Here's what I can spare.
Alright. Let's sell all of them. Yeah, all this stuff is damn heavy. Speed increased to 86. I read that one, so that one too. That's a new one for me.
Here's what I can spare.
Yeah, why would I take any side? I'm doing great trading with both of them. Wait, suspicious. Yeah, illusion at 100. That's why I went so suspicious. I keep spamming and spamming the skill and yet no additional progress towards our level up. Yeah, I thought they would tell me something like, you can't upgrade your skill while you're in midair. Lockpick increased to 86. Right, let's check all the contents of this armory. All this stuff is damn heavy. But I managed to put it inside me. Wait, really? What was that?
Time to end this little game.
You managed to hit me. I took an arrow in my knee. Wait, for reals? I thought it would be some wine cellar or something like that. And this is just another giant cave. My applause to them. Yeah, nice cellar. They have ice and all. They can certainly keep their spirits fresh. Like this guy. He's not a spirit though, he's just poor werewolf. Although he'll attack me on sight once I unlock this cage. Yeah, if I unlock this cage. Hello. Yeah, that was really nice of you. Hey, how do I enter this cage? He entered the cage. How exactly did he do that? Poor horsey. No, I don't think so. No, we're getting out of here. Excuse me, sir. You'll be killed next time. I wonder if such caves become ice cubes or not. Which is to say, how cozy is there? If it is cozy in any way. Well, these plants don't mind. Yet humans are not plants. Well, there are always something unique about that. It's 4 AM.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Here's what I can scrap.
Alright, we're moderately unloaded. Hey, they brew their own mead here, I think. Bonk. Tell something it's nothing. Yeah, he can't tell us this story. But it's nothing. Wait, is this a cellar for reals? I'd like such a cellar. Oh, come on.
Lucky hit.
Oh, it's so lucky, isn't it? So if bonking his head with a hammer was a lucky hit, I wonder how lucky is decapitating him. Coin purse. Finally, I think we'll get to this bar door. It's still not. This is amazing. I think that it's their boss. Let's go and bonk him as a greeting.
Someone there?
Come on!
Warrior, block increased to 82. I thought that there was only one person behind this table. So for now, I'm glad that we are not over encumbered, and we already found this door. Also must give them some credit, as they had quite a collection of books. Yay! This location is cleared now. Also, it's 6 AM. Might as well go to Dawnstar and sell some items there. For instance, at the Mortar and Pestle. Right, so at least we successfully completed one quest for tonight.
Since I killed the Stormcloak, his sword arm's getting flabby. Here's what I can spare.
Oops. No money for that on him. Horse meat though. Alright, I thank you everyone for watching. Hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I wish you all good night and stay tuned for the next stream of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So long and have a good night. Bye!